You, man.
What's going on, bruh? I just hit you up and said 3:30, but forget it. We here now.
Yeah, we here. What's good, bro? Talk to me.
What's good with you?
Chilling.
Salute,
No,
salute to all the
take it
homies.
serious.
Salute to
Hmm?
all my homies back home. Salute to everyone that tuned into the chat. Salute to everyone. Salute, salute, salute. We got a special guest coming on. It should be on in a little while. And we're gonna talk some boxing.
No doubt, man. It was good talking to Big House today, man.
Yeah, it's always good to talk to him.
Jokers only knew what House was like, man. House was a beast. In
That's
that ring,
a fact.
out that ring, he was a beast. So what's good, brother?
Huh?
What's good with you? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good.
That's what's up, man. We had an interesting week this week, bro. Weekend. Saw some fights.
To succeed in life, you need three.
Saw some prospects.
Yeah, it's some good fights this weekend, man.
This is the pattern of walking that you can use to
Wanna
avoid
be
getting old. You must bounce. DJ Speed Jacket. To succeed in
What you say, Malik?
I said I saw some wannabes. I saw some overrated fighters. I saw some talented ones too.
Yeah,
That boxing game is about to heat up, and the living legend is about to go about their business, like Crawford.
yeah.
Then you got Tank. He leaving soon. I saw Kenny Ellis and Bernie the boxer. Man, they bet $5,000 that Shakur would knock him. I mean, Tank. Bernie the boxer. Man, they bet $5,000 that Shakur would knock him. I mean, Bernie the boxer. Man, they bet $5,000 that Shakur would knock him. I mean, Bernie the boxer. Is that your phone or mine? $5,000.
That was my phone. I just wanted to see the delay. All right, it's 15 people in the chat. All right, we could go now. I was waiting for Hassan.
Yeah, he'll pop up. Let him pop
Yeah,
up.
he'll pop up. Yeah, so what's going on, Malik?
Hey, man, I'm enjoying life, man.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. What you think about the fights this weekend, bro?
Hey, I love them, man. I loved all of them, man.
Hey, you know what? Your man who you was telling me about, man.
Which one?
Um,
Khalil?
yeah, bro. He's gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, he gonna be all right.
He just he's in a real crazy weight class right now, but you know he up there with Better Be even and them boys, man. You know, so that's a tough weight class, man.
Man, yeah, bro. Better be even Bevo. That's some tough boys, man.
Yeah,
Tough,
man.
tough boys.
Yeah,
Got
but
high.
he
Wow, India, man, checking in.
he want the winner of Better Be next one.
Man, he better wake up, man.
He want the winner of that either Better Be or the winner.
Nah, I didn't want to hear that.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, he can shut up with that, bro. He ain't surviving. He ain't surviving Better Beef, man. No, he's not gonna survive Better Beef or Bevo.
You don't think so?
No, hell no. They got too much experience, man. Them boys are solid. No,
Yeah, they definitely solid, bro.
not at
They
all, man.
definitely solid.
What you think about your man Boots this weekend?
I think he took a lot of shots. Um, I think this was a step up for him. Um, he looked good for the most part.
Yeah, have, man. Everything is good, man. Thanks for checking in. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, you know what? He's a hell of an offensive fighter, but he got to work on that defense before he start calling out Bud. Bud ain't nobody to play with.
Bud
Who
to end him. I think.
when you punch your
I
face, bro?
think Bud to
you
beat him.
Hmm?
I
Who?
think Bud to beat him, Malik.
Yeah, I think Bud will beat him.
I really do think Bud will beat him.
I think Bud will beat him. I think
Yeah,
I don't want to say the other word, but I just gonna say Bud will beat him. Beat him in 12.
yeah, yeah. The people in the chat, like, subscribe, please, please subscribe to the channel.
Hey, Jerron
Like
Ennis.
the channel, please
Hey, Rod, Jerron,
subscribe and like.
Jerron Ennis gonna have a long career, man. Boost gonna have a long career if he stay away from Bud. Bud is a
And
career, and I don't want to see him go in there and fight Bud. I want to just see him just go unify the titles and do what he's supposed to do. You know, there's a big
but
generation gap between them. He's only 27. Bud is 40 or close to it. There's no
but
need for the fight.
but he keep calling Bud out, man.
Hey, man,
And
he's the
Bud been avoiding him, but he constantly calling Bud out. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Bud doing everything in his power not to end that boy career, man.
yes, he is, man. People got to
He
understand.
really is.
Bud ain't ducking. Bud is saying, I don't want to do it to you. But hold on. Bud is next up. So let's talk about Bud. For those who don't know, Madrimov is a difficult fight for Bud, man. This Bud better have some power at 154. If Bud no power at 154, he got a problem. He got a
I
problem.
agree.
I'm fishing through YouTube and I see everybody talking about, oh, Bud gonna have easy work this weekend on August 3rd. Man, that ain't no easy work. That ain't no.
Nah, nah. That's for people that don't know boxing, man. That's casual saying that. Like, like people like you and I, we know. We've been talking about it for a while now. Damn near since the contract was signed. We kind of know, who that boy is. And that boy, hey man, Bud, I'm telling you, man, Bud got his work cut out.
Bud got a
I think
difficult fight, bro. I just
he,
hope he.
he, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I tell you, he can beat Bud.
He can or can't?
He can.
Can't?
He can. He can. He can beat him.
Oh hell yeah, he can, man. That dude can beat him.
Yeah.
That guy is strong, man. I even watched him
Yeah.
judo. I watched him doing judo. Threw a guy off his back. I was like, wow, dude is strong. Then he do bring him. A game, man. That's all I hope. Just bring your A game, man, and we know what you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, man. Hey, people in the chat, subscribe, subscribe, like, subscribe, and like. I don't know what happened to my boy. He went out. He'll be back in. What's going on, chat? There you go.
Hey, I'm in, right? Every time somebody hit my phone, man, it does that. I got it on Do Not Disturb, but I gotta upgrade like you.
Wow, you way from India, my boy?
Yeah, man.
Wow, thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate it. Did you subscribe?
So what's good, man? Bud talking about fighting Canelo, man. He's worrying about Canelo. He better worry about Magimov, man. Then worry about Canelo. These are two unbelievable fights for Bud, man. I don't know. I thought Bud might be able to beat uh, Canelo, but now I don't know, bro.
You went out, Malik. You're not even in the.
My screen went out again.
Yeah, your screen completely went out.
Yeah, whenever somebody call my phone, it's gonna do that, man. You want me to go in and out again, bro? Or what?
Hey,
It's up to you.
yeah,
You want me to?
somebody. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Whoever just came in the chat, what's up?
Yeah, I hate when that happens, man. But I got my phone on Do Not Disturb, man. If you do it again, I'm just gonna stay on until it just unfreezes.
Yo, what's poppin'? He just came in the chat. He said, "What's poppin'? I'm black."
What's up, you popping?
Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe and like, bro. What's good with you, bro? Yeah, but Malik, it's hard. It's hard to be up here and not, talk about Shakur, man. I just got one thing to say, and I'm gonna be off it, bro.
Go ahead, man.
Why all the hate with Shakur, man?
Bro, they hate Shakur, man.
Why, why, why all the world hating on him like that?
But they forget he's only a kid, man. 27-year-old kid. He don't even know nothing about life yet. They hate him, bro. They hate him. They want him to jump off the edge of a cliff, man.
Yeah, man. They telling him they being real, like it's not even disrespect no more. It's nasty.
It's personal, man.
Yeah, it's like it's really personal, like real personal. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I
Hey,
really don't get it.
if Shakur won that fight and shocked the world, wow, that would blow
Yeah,
my mind.
but then you got guys that never opened their mouth, like they was like a church mouse. Now they have something to say all of a sudden.
Like,
All of a sudden, like that boy Kid Austin, it it blew my mind when I'm watching YouTube and this guy, this is what he said, word for word. I couldn't believe it. First he was chasing Keyshawn Davis. He jumped off Keyshawn. Now he's chasing Shakur
hmm.
because I said, I'm saying, what you think you could beat him? What make you think that all of a sudden? He said, I'm not supposed to want to fight the best. Of course, I want to fight Shakur. He's talking like he's the man and this and that. That's who I want to fight. I want to fight Shakur. I said, wow. 2 months ago, you wanted to fight Keyshawn.
Tell him to jump off the porch then. If you want to fight him, go ahead, bro. Jump off the porch and fight him.
He's the only black guy on Golden Boy, and all of a sudden he's Dominican.
I know. Yeah. I saw that, but that's all right. That got an identity crisis, man. But that's okay. Let him be who he want to be. But
Malik, that had me so mad. Oh my God. I was hot when I seen that. I said, not, not this guy. Like, are you serious?
yeah, but I don't know
You
why.
play.
Good, bro. I don't know what makes him think that, man. I have no idea.
I just don't get it, man.
But
I just don't get it.
everybody think they can beat Shakur because of his style. But when they get in that ring, they find out they can't decode him. He told Artem before the fight, you know you got to break the code, right? You know you got to break the code. Artem said,
Yeah, no, I just, you
I,
know,
I watched Kenny Ellison for 3 days straight on Mill City, and he said Loma is next and Shakur after him. He said his next 4 fighters are getting cooked. They get knocked out. He said that he don't know who the next 4 is, but the next 4 are getting knocked out. Did he bet Bernie the boxer $5,000 that Shakur would a Tank would knock Shakur out? Plain and simple. He said, "I bet you $1,000,000." Bernie said, "I ain't got that kind of money, man." He said, "I'm poor." He threw up 10,000. He said, "Make it 5." He said, "Shakur get knocked out." Bernie said, "One thing that's not going to happen: Shakur not getting knocked out." He said, "Shakur Stevenson is not getting knocked out." So if the Bible say you
hey,
get out, man, it's hard to go against them, bro. It's hard.
and Bernie, and Bernie and Bud is like brothers, man.
Bernie sees Shakur every day over
Yeah, like
in that Omaha gym or when they're in Colorado.
right, right. But
Yeah,
that's Bud. That's Bud, man.
yeah,
But it's Shakur, man, too.
yeah,
Like what was crazy is when Jamel Herring and
right.
Shakur fought because it was like family fighting family. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
right.
uh, that had put Bud in a real bad spot because Bud got a lot of love for Herring, man. And but they showed in the locker room. He came in there, hugged them, showed them love, and you know, but
That was one of Shakur's best fights, though, man.
that man, that was one of his best outings, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Shakur got the
Shakur,
shot
Shakur showed the world that he can fight.
at that weight, man. At that weight, at
Yeah,
one.
he showed the world that he know how to fight, man.
Now you got to come up to 135 and show him again. It's
Now he
taking,
got
hey, bro, it's taking him a minute to get acclimated, but, but he's there and he ain't going nowhere.
yeah, that's
He
a fact.
dealt with. He
That's
had
a fact.
dealt. As a matter of fact, I just saw Shakur. Tank's next fight is for the Ring Magazine belt too, and he will get what is it, whatever Loma got, the IBF, WBO. He will get that, and he'll get the lineal belt. So he got a chance to put some belts around his waist. They
Who
say
Tank?
about belts. If Tank care about them belts, he gonna go get them too.
Man, Tank don't care about no belts, man.
Yeah, Tank is a big.
Tank don't care nothing about no belts, man.
He should. He
Tank,
should. Bro. He should care and just go unify the division, bro. Just go. You are Javante Tank Davis, double fisted power. Might
he,
be the puncher in the game right now. Go take all them titles, man.
he is.
Do what you do. What you do. Take
He is.
titles.
And Malik, you
But
can underhand that slick stuff all you want, but I'm catching it all, Malik. I
get
know what you're
no, no,
saying.
I want him. I want you. I want him to go take the titles. You the man. Go take.
He gonna take them.
All right.
He gonna take them. He gonna take Shakur title too.
I don't see a problem with him taking Loma's title, but a lot of people do. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I
He
don't.
gonna take Loma title.
Go.
He did just see Floyd gave him the blueprint. Floyd sat back and waited for a lot of them fighters to get old.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? He
But Tank,
waited for De La Hoya. He waited for Sugar Shane. He literally sat back and waited on them. He didn't fight them in their prime.
no.
They was all in their prime together. They all in like the same age bracket.
Okay. So what you're saying is Javante Tank Davis ducked Loma till he got old.
No. When it came around for them to fight, well, not come around.
His promoter stopped.
When Loma been calling Tank out for a long time.
Right.
And and he's been being ignored.
Right.
Or it was just straight up, nah, that's not what we want to do right now. But really, they thought Tank couldn't beat him
Yeah. I
at
don't know
that time.
why. I don't know.
They
The
thought
world
you couldn't beat him at that time.
the world knew what Tank would have did to Lomachenko. I know what he would have did to him. Tank couldn't beat him my ass. Tank would
I'm
have
look,
knocked Lomachenko out then, and he'll knock him out now.
yeah, he'll knock him out now for sure.
Easy.
He'll definitely knock him out now because style make fights and uh, you know, Father Time don't he has no picks.
Father Time catches up to you.
When it's your time, man. And I can't see Loma sitting there at Tank's level for 12 rounds.
No.
I
Nah.
can't. His legs gonna burn out. He gonna start burning out. You know all that.
Hey man, if Loma's sitting there and try to go the distance, man, and he can do it, God bless him, man. I don't think Shakur should leave. I mean, I don't think Tank should leave anything to the judges.
He don't.
He shouldn't.
When he start that,
Pitbull. Pitbull. That was the only
he
one.
ain't have a choice. He was hurt.
Pitbull. Yeah. He didn't have a choice, but you know what? He could have stopped him with
He
one.
was hurt.
He could have knocked that bum out with one hand, man.
He didn't.
I really think Tank could have did it with one hand.
I
If
don't think he. I
he
don't
would
think he
have,
wanted to chance it.
hmm?
I don't think he wanted to chance it.
Yo, man, let me tell you something, bro. Tank showed some unbelievable skill in that fight.
Yeah, I seen it.
I was like, wow. Tank showed me a side of Tank I never seen. Tank was willing to wrestle. He was willing to flip the dude around, throw him up against the ropes. Look, you want to come here and get physical?
Yeah,
I can do that with you.
right. But you see you see what Tank told him though. What Tank told who was interviewing him. I can't remember the name of that guy that was in the interviewing him.
He
But
told
he
him,
told that guy, he said, I got 6 fights. I got a contract, 6 fights. Shakur in there, Loma in there, Devin Haney in there.
T.O.
All them guys is in that 6, bruh, and he's gonna fight all of them. You know,
Hey, you know what, man?
like
It might. It, as long as Tank is fighting champions, as long as he's fighting champions, he can duck Shakur, and nobody won't even complain. But the Shakur fans, as long as he's fighting champions, I mean, come on. If he go fight Tio, what can you say? Hey, Tio's a champ.
right.
If he go fight Pitbull again, what can Shakur say? Tio's a champ. I mean, Pitbull's a champ. If he go fight Baroncheck, what can you say? Shakur can't say.
But
No. Tank could literally make him wait the 5 fights, fight him on the last one. At the same time, he can duck him. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I honestly think to solidify his Hall of Fame career, I think he has to fight Shakur. Because
them,
if you don't fight, it'll always be that asterisk up there that says, why didn't you fight Shakur Stevenson? He was undefeated in your weight division, high profile fighter, just like AQ. Why didn't you fight him? Tank knows that. Tank, but Tank don't need him. But it would be nice for his resume to go in there and knock Shakur out. Be nice for his resume, bro.
you know what?
Now ask me. Now ask me.
You just would
Now
not
ask me.
give it up,
Tell
bro.
you,
I swear, you just will not stop, man.
I don't think he'll knock him out. I don't think so. I think that fight goes the distance. I think Shakur got enough skill to make that a 12-round fight. People might call it running. Listen, man, he might have to run. There might come a point in that fight where you have to run. What's he gonna do? Not run? Not going to his
I,
back tricks like he did against De Los Santos and haul ass around the ring? Listen, brother, he'd be cool not to, man. If you got that gifted talent to do that, and you don't tire and burn out, man, you better do it. You better. Or you gonna be like, what's that, 28 other people and be snoozing on the ground. Tank don't play, man. Tank is too explosive to be standing in front of him like a statue. Too explosive. If you fight that kind of fight, I don't give him a chance in hell, man. I don't. I told you before. If he gets hit and he gets hurt, that fight is over just as fast as he got hurt. But if it goes the distance, that means Shakur fought one hell of a fight, bro. If it goes the distance and we see that thing make it to the 12th round and it goes to the scorecards, that means Shakur fought a hell of a fight. What's the probability of that happening? I don't know. I think Shakur got the skill to do it, though. He got just enough skill to stay away from Tank for 12 rounds. Now, make no mistake about it. I always tell you this. If Tank catch up to him, it will be a long. If Shakur get buzzed anyway, Tank is the biggest finisher in the game, man. We don't know what kind of finisher Tank is. You know why? Because it's
wow.
not one punch. Boom.
You,
Damn. To this day, man, if I was Frank Martin, I would sue Tank ass for hitting me like that. I'd be on the phone calling him, man, why you hit me that hard, man? Try to break my neck.
did he hit him hard?
Man, he hit him hard, bro. Every time I watch it, I go, damn, Tank, why you hit him like that, man? He was already knocked out. He was already going to sleep. You just put the finishing touch and then that broke his neck. Boo! Boo! Both his feet left. He didn't fall. He fell on his back. Both his feet went right up under him. Bloop. Feet was higher than his head, man, before he hit the ground.
Yeah.
That's a vicious punch right there, man. And that gazelle left hook or right hook that Tank has, that punch
Yeah.
is designed for somebody with the style of a Shakur Stevenson. I can't get up on you because you're backing up too fast. But let me throw a couple to the body. Wang, bang, bang. Get that same look. Here come the body shot, and then boom, right over the top. Hook coming at your head. And if Shakur's still there when he throw it, oh my God. He will go to sleep, bro.
How
And
about with this?
hey, bro, and I know Kenny Ellison will have something. He will have something, man.
I seen
He will have something.
too much. Uh, I don't I don't know, man. I just don't got Shakur getting knocked out by nobody. I don't know, Malik.
Nobody not named Tank, bro.
No,
Nobody.
now I got him getting. I could see a technical knockout. One of them, boom, count them out. But to get in there and the shape with him, and before you know it, you
Nah, this
hit him.
gonna be before you know it. It's gonna be in the championship rounds. When they come tell Tank, yo, you listen, man, you gotta turn it up, man. You might be down by round or two. Turn it up, turn it up. That's when the fight starts. Cause Tank gonna come out there with his hands down at that point and just walk right through your punches. Tank gonna come out there with your hands. It is what
And
it is.
walk right
Ooh,
through.
ooh. Take a few to throw up to land a few. And if Shakur's back is too close to them ropes, let me tell you something, man. Tank is one of the smartest fighters in the history of this game. Don't think
Yep.
Tank has Shakur on the ropes. Tank could just sit there and get him right by the ropes, right? And then do like this. Just flinch and watch what Shakur does. Or watch him. Flinch with either hand
Yeah.
and watch what he does. Now you know what Shakur gonna do. He gonna flinch up, he gonna take 2 steps back, he gonna flinch up, he gonna go into defense. Does it every time. Every time.
Yeah.
That's I couldn't believe that Shakur was allowing Artem to throw feints. Are you kidding me, Shakur? Come on, man. What the hell wrong with you?
Yeah. I didn't
Let's throw a
understand that.
joke, man.
I did not understand that, man.
You ain't
I,
never understand it, man. Why the
I
hell is Shakur letting this
why
bum
he ain't
fake throw?
knock him out right after that?
I don't know, man. Shakur's still worrying about defense against a bum, bro. You know, Shakur even had a black eye, man.
Yeah.
That means you don't like to get hit.
Nah.
And look, if
Yeah.
hey, Rod, if they put those kind of fighters in there, Tank has been blessed, man. Not only has Tank been blessed with the ability to knock these bums out, but he's also been blessed with the fact that they try to knock him out. You know what I mean? You can't
Yeah.
listen. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who it is or what promoter, what trainer, what coach, whatever you want to call them. If you put them in the ring with somebody that don't attack, with somebody that's not coming in there to try to hurt you, you're not going to knock them out unless you switch, hit the switch, and walk them down the way Tank walked down Frank. Tank can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tank can do that.
Yeah.
Shakur tried to do it, but Shakur, first of all, Shakur needs to learn how to cut off the ring.
Yeah.
Tell he never did that before.
Yeah.
time when Shakur coming in like that, he got to let his hands go, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to let your hands go and throw a few punches on the way in
Yeah.
to startle the guy.
Yeah.
Let the guy know you coming. But Shakur did. Listen, man, Shakur, bro. Shakur was stalking the guy down and don't even throw a punch because he don't want to leave himself open. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's something you need to work on, man. I wish I could hang out with Wally and show him. Look, man, let me. But you know what, man? Listen, bro. Andre Ward has tried. Bud
What?
Crawford has tried, and Shakur still gets in there and fights his fight.
People don't see it.
Shakur still gets in there and fight his fight. His slow, mundane, ridiculously defensive style. He still fights it. And my thing to the boxers in America is, why do y'all let him fight that style? Stop it. Get in there, man. Make Shakur work and make him fight. Nobody has made him fight, man. I saw De Los Santos.
Yeah.
De Los Santos tried, but I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, but Shakur will never knock these guys out if they don't come after him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Need to be able to set traps.
Mm.
It's like how Son Lane said, man, you know what, man? They putting them in there with the wrong fighters. They need to pick better fighters. Pick better fighters that's willing to bring the best out of him, man. When
See?
sitting there and this guy's just sitting there boxing and you boxing, that's a boring fight, man. Okay. It's a boring fight, man. Whose jab is the fastest? That's what it comes down to after that.
Man.
After that, whose jab is the fastest?
Between between who?
No, I'm saying when Shakur fights anybody, and look, Rod.
Shakur.
Hey, listen, Rod. This is the way the fight starts. He gets out there. It's a feel out round. They both feeling each other out, but it's you know this guy ain't gonna bum rush Shakur, but if he does, that'd be nice. But it's a feel out round. They feeling each other out. Then they go back to the next round. That next round, I expect somebody to come in there and try to rip him, man. Try to rip him up, but they don't, man. They sit back and they go right into their shell and fight him the same way he just came out the last round. Nah. These boxers at 135 got to know, man. Shakur power ain't what it used to be at 130 or 126. So now, go get him. Make him fight.
Yeah.
Because if you don't make him fight, Shakur going to win. It's going to look boring, and he's still going to win. So you need to turn it into a fight. Turn it into a
Right. I agree.
turn it into a brawl. Because you know what?
I
We
agree.
don't know what Shakur got. We don't know how. We
Yeah.
don't know what's up here. We don't know. Nobody never
Yeah.
hit. Nobody never hit him, man. We know Tank is solid as a rock. We know that. Tank's chin been tested, and after it's been tested, Tank thinks about everything. That one fight he had, man, he saw the guy in the clinches. They was sitting there, they kept clinching, and then as a Puerto Rican dude, and every time he clinched, the guy would drop his hands. When the referee would say break, the guy would drop his hands. So Tank got back in there with him, and right when the guy was about to, referee was about to say break, Tank pushed him and bang hit him. I was like, wow, one punch, man, dropped him. But that was because Tank saw what he was doing, dropping his hands. He saw it 4 times before he knocked him out. That's a special fighter right there, bro.
Yeah. That's a fighter with a lot of patience, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of fighters want to get in that ring and get out. I know.
Hey, what about Abdullah Mason, man? What did we learn about Abdullah Mason the other day in Newark? What,
Uh,
What did you learn about him?
I learned that still he need work done because he take a lot of punches to the face and the body. I believe they not moving him right for some reason. But I love Shakur, man, like a little brother. But
Dula Mason,
uh, Abdullah Mason,
all offense.
what you say?
He's all offense, man.
Nah, Lee,
Yeah,
boy got defense too.
yeah, but his offense is furious, man.
Yeah, he got defense too. And anybody just coming up and coming in the chat, please subscribe and like on your way in. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already did. We trying to get our subscribers up. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
I didn't learn
No,
much about Abdullah Mason, Rob, because Abdullah Mason finished that guy too quick. I always tell you, man, fighters, if you know you can go in there and knock somebody out, you know what, bro, get a little work in, man. Go in there, tattoo his body a little bit, get some work in on the headshot, work on your jab, work on your hook. Don't just go in there and destroy the guy. Because what did you learn, man? Look at Mike Tyson, man. When Mike Tyson was vicious back in the day, he was knocking everybody out in the round 1 or 2. But then when he fought Razor Ruddock, what did we see? Yo, you take Mike into deep waters, Mike is a different fighter. People start to realize that. By the time he fought Lennox Lewis, Mike just wasn't ready no more, man.
yeah,
Mike couldn't go to deep waters no more.
yeah,
But we used to say Mike with the first round knockout when Mike should have been working his craft a little bit.
yeah.
But who am I to question Mike Tyson, man, the greatest knockout artist ever? I would, I just think Mike could have made himself better in every fight, man, by just working on his craft a little bit. Mike
That's
just
it.
hook to the body, uppercut to the head, fight over. And look at every boxer tried to imitate that, man. Every one of them tried to do that.
For some reason, it's hard. It's hard to emulate Tank, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
His arms only this big. His arms about that big.
Yeah, but his back is about that wide, though, man. His back is wide, man.
His back come out to about right here.
His back is so wide that even though he got short arms, man, his reach is still it's still a little different, man. His reach is still a little different because of how wide his back is. Don't let nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's still a little different, even though he got them short arms. Trust me, man. When he turns sideways or blading his body and he throw that jab at you, he know how to line his feet up, and especially since you're afraid of his power. Especially
Yeah,
afraid of his power. You better be afraid.
Tank got this one punch. He like been all the way down, like he did De Los Santos. I mean, when
Barrio,
he
that leaping hook you talking about.
yeah,
Whew.
that was De Los Santos, right? No, no,
But
no, no.
Santa Cruz, he done it against everybody, bro. Everybody. And as a matter of fact, I just sent you something, man, with Jihad. Damn, what's it? Jihad Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Knocked out Rolly. Knocked him out cold in the gym. And Mayweather.
Yeah, that's almost a year old now.
Yo, that's the first time I seen it.
That was the first time you seen it?
I seen it for myself, man.
Yeah, that's almost a year old.
The gym. He got knocked out in the gym. Bro, if you get knocked out, man, what you gonna do in the ring, man?
The same exact way Tank knocked him out.
Yeah, exactly.
Same exact way.
Now, what did
Excuse me for 1 minute, bro. Talk to the chat, bro. Do your thing. Give me 1 minute.
My bro dipped off on me for a minute. Everybody in the chat, hit the subscribe. Leave a comment. Talk boxing with us. We early on. We just getting started, but we gonna make some noise down the line. Me and my brother had no boxing. I'm a Shakur Stevenson fan. He's a Tank fan. I don't give Shakur too much of a chance to win that fight, but I say if Shakur goes the distance, he can make it interesting. Because that means he fought one hell of a fight. In order for it to go the distance, he fought a hell of a fight. So Jerron Boots Ennis this week. Jerron looked super good. Looked real sharp. He took a few punches, but that's just ring rust. He took a few punches, but that's just ring rust, man. Once he had 2 or 3 fights under his belt, he'll shake that off. But at the same time, don't be too quick to push him to fight Bud Crawford. Don't do it. Bud Crawford ends careers.
Yeah, excuse me, chat.
Don't push him up there to fight Bud Crawford because Bud.
My bad.
I think Jerron Ennis is ready for. Not yet. He can wait till Bud get a little. Not ready for Bud right now, man. It's time for to reevaluate what he's doing and think about who he really wants to fight. After a year layoff, to come right back and jump right in the ring with David
Ebenezer or something.
Yeah, to get in there with him and then all of a sudden start calling out Bud Crawford. No, stop that. Stop that.
Yeah.
Fight. Wake up, man. Do y'all want to see Jerron Ennis dominate this 147? Do y'all want to see him unify the belts? Do y'all want to see him, one day go challenge Virgil Ortiz or Majimov? Stop calling him out to fight Bud. Because Bud said it. People are never the same after they fight me.
And he right.
And at the same time,
he right.
But at the same time, Bud might not be the same as this next fight. This is gonna be a tough one, man. This is be a walk in the park, like everybody think. People really think this is gonna be easy. Why? You know why? Because they never. I seen one kid say, "Oh, Majimov, they trying to soup him up to be some superstar. He only got 10 fights." You don't know. You don't know what Majimov did in the amateurs, though.
I've seen somebody say that too. I've seen that somewhere.
Noma only had 10 fights when he got his title.
Right.
But Loma had 4 boxing amateur fights. And
that's why
Loma came to the game late. You know what I'm saying? Loma came late.
Yeah. That's why I hate when when guys start talking that don't know nothing about boxing, man. The casuals, man, they get on my nerves because they say anything.
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
Yeah. They do.
Instead of Googling it or something, they just get on they just go to different people podcasts and just say anything.
Yeah. And look, and they watching you too, man. They watching in there to see who's championing the other guy.
Yeah.
If you sitting there blowing the horn and they down with Tank, they'll call you out on that later. Man, you a super Shakur supporter. You a diehard for Shakur. Listen, bro, you a diehard for Tank. You a diehard for. I'm a diehard for Tank too, bro. I'll never root except the Shakur's family. I would never root against Tank.
Yeah,
You know, just know
that's how I feel about
you lose your
Shakur. You know, like Shakur family would
right,
Tank my favorite fighter.
right.
You know, but Shakur family, that's family.
Look, that's almost the same thing with me, man. Shakur's family. Tank is my favorite fighter, but when they fight,
Tank my favorite fighter.
I gotta just root for the homie. 8 miles away,
Yeah,
grew up at, man. I could
and
walk to
and
where he grew up at,
yeah,
and I know the neighbor.
yeah,
That neighbor
yeah.
tough. People trust me. I know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But trust me.
yeah, I'm just the, you know, I'm a diehard Tank fan.
Yeah. No.
But when him and Shakur fight, man, I'm being honest, man. It like, and I might get flack for this, but bruh, I feel the way I feel, and can't nobody change the way I feel. I don't. It don't make a difference who win, man.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I mean,
I'm telling you, man. Like, because it's with me. It's personal. You know, like Shakur, little homie.
right,
You know,
right,
and then you got Javante, which is my guy.
right,
You know what I mean? That's my guy.
right,
But Shakur is you know, that's nephew.
right. Hey,
You
listen,
know?
down in Baltimore, gonna be rooting for Shakur.
Yeah,
Is what it is, and it's
yeah,
what it is. Tank got
yeah.
huge, huge fan base. That jokers in Newark will be rooting for Shakur. I mean, rooting for Tank.
Right. That's why they
Fan,
said that fight would have to take place in
fan
Vegas.
yeah. That
It can't take place nowhere on the East Coast line.
that fight right there can take place in the Raiders Stadium. That's how big that fight is.
Yeah,
It could
yeah,
take Dallas Stadium. You know,
yeah. That that that
that
that
Raiders Stadium, they gonna fill 75,000 seats and
yeah.
pay-per-view numbers.
And pay-per-view numbers. I'm
Pay-per-view,
telling you.
pay
I'm
pay
telling you.
10 million.
See,
And
I'm
it ain't just Tank. It's who Tank is fighting.
right, but
Fighting
but
people gonna pay to see that and probably hope that Tank knock him out.
right, but dig, I'm
But
gonna tell you something, Malik.
hmm?
Listen, man. Uh, Mace and Cam said something that made sense, bruh. They said Shakur fucking that bag up, bruh.
He is.
He is, bruh. He is. Let's keep it real, bruh. Bruh. I don't want him to fight Tank right now. I need him to win at least another fight or two to show the world, you know, that he's a dog, that he get in there, he dig deep, that he's not a runner. I know he's
let,
not a runner.
let him
I know it. I like Shakur stand right there in front of you. He stands right there the fuck in front of you, man.
hey, but let him fight like Pedraza. Pedraza came out and fought Keyshawn, right?
Yeah.
Keyshawn
What
finished.
what Tank took his title
Right.
years ago, but
Now, so let him fight Pedraza and you'll see for yourself what kind of fighter Shakur is. And what you'll see is what everybody else do. The same thing. They all, but they not. Pedraza is not gonna come after Shakur the way he went after Tank. Man, he ain't gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. And I don't say that that's not a shot against Tank, because you a dumbass if you go out there and fight Tank like that. But they all do it, man. They look. They all do it. Who has really tried to box Shakur Tank yet? Who tried? Nobody.
Nobody.
They all think they can knock him out because they stand this high over him at the weigh-in, face to face, or they stand right next to each other in the center of the ring, and they be like Rolly, man, with that fur coat on, talking about, man, look at your head. He's so big, I can't miss it, and say dumb shit like that. I'm gonna knock that big ass head around. I mean, listen, man, you talking. Ain't nothing nothing you said you're gonna do. Make no.
Yeah,
You just talking.
yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, man, bruh, it's no way. It's no way on. I swear to me that Shakur is going to sleep like one of these, like one of them joints that he hit that boy with Martin, and
Now,
Martin was out on the ropes, and then he caught him with the lefty, and just really made him hit his head. Boom! No,
hey,
Shakur
bro,
ain't going out like that, man.
but if
He
Shakur
ain't going out like that.
if he get out of pocket, it's gonna happen. If Shakur get out of pocket and literally decide I'm gonna turn it up, it's gonna happen, man. And he starts swinging wild punches, that's when Tank gonna set you up. If Tank, if look, if I know Kenny Ellison, man, Kenny Ellison will find a way to make Shakur come after Tank, even if he make him come out there and eat a jab or two and stumble backwards and act like he's hurt. Give Shakur some fake confidence and let him know, listen, man, this is a one shot. This is a one shot deal because Shakur ain't gonna fall for it again next round. So you gotta make him pay for this. And he comes out, bang, bang, sheesh, whoo, hook, and Tank stumbles back, and then Shakur runs up on him and swings that wild hook, and Tank just sits there and bang. That's the only way he gets the knockout. If Shakur attacks him, or if you walk him down like he did Frank Martin, I don't see Shakur getting trapped in the ring, in the corner, or on the ropes. That knockout ain't happening.
Yeah.
It ain't happening in the middle of the ring. So it's got to be something spectacular, man, to happen in that. And for him to knock Shakur out, it's got to be something spectacular going on. It can't happen though, bro. Don't think it can't, man. Don't think it can't, bro. I'm looking at this.
I don't want to see it, man. I really don't want to see that, man. I don't.
Well, you know, it's about money now.
Yeah.
It's about that bag.
Yeah. That's what it is, man.
So
And
he wants to fight to get that bag.
and see what happened was everybody and their grandmother was looking for Shakur to stop that boy.
Yeah, he should have stopped him. But you can't stop a guy that don't want to fight, man. You can't stop it. You can't stop him. I'm sorry, man, unless you're willing to eat punches. The guy didn't want to fight, man. I mean, he was throwing flinches because he know Shakur gonna flinch up when he do it. It's just a natural instinct that he has now, man. It's just, look, you can't take that away. That's what he does.
Yeah.
And that's what he does, bro. And nothing you can do about it. But when you're talking about Tank, I've never seen Tank hurt in my life. So you know, if he's faking like he's hurt, that shit is a trap. Especially if he faking like it against Shakur. I mean, look, I could just imagine everybody saying, "Oh, Tank was hurt. Tank was hurt, man."
Yeah.
You believe that shit if you want to.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
No,
can imagine. I can imagine. Shakur hitting Tank, boom, boom, and Tank like going into the fake, the 52 fake out,
52
and
fake.
and Shakur come in and he hit him, monk, monk.
And you know he got to make him pay right there. He know it.
Yeah,
I got to make him pay.
yeah.
He ain't gonna do it again next round.
I could right. I could see that, but
And
it's
if
kind of far fetched. But I could see it because I don't think Tank will play with Shakur like that. Even though Tank flat out don't respect his power, flat out.
right, but you know, like I said, in order to set a trap, man, the guy got to be coming after you, man. He has to be coming after you. Either you're gonna come up with a phenomenal boxing plan where you like you see Kenny Ellison was teaching him when he had the the body pads on, and he told him to shoot the jab over your head up here and step in and boom, body shot. Okay, that's boxing. That's a skill right there. That's work
Right.
craft. But at the same time, if that person coming in after you to attack you, you can line them up a whole lot quicker. And that's the problem they have with Shakur, man, because Shakur ain't never come attack nobody like that. He just don't do it.
Nah,
He don't.
nah, you don't.
Shakur throw is correct, like like
Yeah,
like he's looking in the mirror throwing correct. Nah, man, that wild Billy Hook coming from way back here, that's just Tank will knock him out if you start fighting like that. Tank will, I tell you right straight up, Tank will knock Shakur the hell out if he does that. Period. And I'm a Shakur fan.
yeah,
Tank will knock him out.
yeah, yeah. You right, Malik.
If he do
I
that,
gotta go with that. You
knock.
right. You absolutely right.
And if you catch him on the ropes, he gonna knock him out.
Yeah,
Shakur got to fight. One hell of a fight.
yeah. I wonder what happened with Haas, man. He was supposed to come on.
Now, how I said Wednesday, he said today he was just gonna listen.
Yeah, no. I had sent him the link because he said he wanted to come on. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I heard
It, it,
he was gonna check in and listen, but I think
yeah,
work or something.
yeah. It's cool, but
Yeah,
yeah, man.
next time.
It's so much. It's so much going on in the sport of boxing, man, that we literally can just go from topic to topic to topic to topic to topic. But this is
Topic
just
is Majimov, Majimov and Crawford. That's it.
yeah. Now see, you're gonna be gone, but I'm gonna write that up for Wednesday if I have to do that by myself.
Listen, man, I can be down there in Florida, man, and check in.
Oh yeah, you can. You
I'm gonna check.
can. You could do what you could do a show. Like you could do whatever from down there. It don't make a difference.
I'm gonna
Like
check.
you could definitely check in, but I'm gonna write everything down with Matchimoff as far as his history and what just
Majimov is 350 and 20. Unless it's 350 and 2. I do this 350 and 20, man. 370 amateur fights. Power. Everybody he fought, he hurt. He knocked Eric Walker out with one punch, and the referee blew the call. The referee said,
wow,
oh, he hit him with his shoulder. If he didn't hit him with his shoulder, he wouldn't have knocked him out. The referee was prejudiced, man.
wow,
He was looking out for the brother, man. The referee was, I'd say it right in his face. You was prejudiced, bro. That was supposed to be a knockout. You sitting there babysitting your brother in there trying to give him the win. Gave him 5 minutes to lay on the ground after oh, his shoulder. Man, give me a break, man. He got knocked out. Plain and simple. Eric Walker got knocked out. Referee saved him. He went the distance. The only reason why all of his fights aren't knockouts. But if I was one of the sanctioning bodies, I would have went back and reviewed that and said, listen, this fight is a knockout. The referee blew it. It's a knockout for Majimov.
Mm.
I would have changed that.
Mm.
I would have changed it, man. He deserved to have to get the body.
Yeah.
And the
Every,
body through. Oh my!
yeah.
I hope Bud can take it, man. That dude is
Yeah.
man. He's fucking strong. He is strong, bro. Bud don't. Bud,
Yeah.
look, everybody's sitting there right now talking about Bud fighting Ennis. Bud fighting Ennis. Man, you better worry about Bud fighting Majimov. It's the dream. You better
It's
worry
the
about Bud, him right now. Let's talk about whoever's next past this dude. I mean, technically, Bud should win this fight. Bud should win. I said should. Bud should win.
should. I
Look,
agree.
but it's gonna be tough, bro.
It's definitely gonna be tough.
And I know Bud knows
It's
that.
gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough, man.
Hey, right, Bud jumps in the ring at 154 with his first fight with the WBA champion, who is a known knockout artist, who has knocked out completely out every single person he fought. It ain't no referee stepping in the middle junk either. He knocking them out. Boom,
Yeah.
left hook,
Cold.
boom, boom, right hand. He hit this guy so hard in the first 36 seconds of the fight that it was, I mean, he jumped on the guy in the first 5 seconds. I was like, wow, look at this, man. This guy,
That's crazy.
he gonna come out, he gonna come out to fight in the first 15 seconds. He gonna throw a wicked punch at Bud. You watch. If it lands, it's gonna be a long night, man. It's gonna be a long night. If it don't land, he gonna scare the hell out of Bud. Right now, it's
But let's say I don't want to get hit with that shit.
nah, man. And Bud gonna have to avoid that.
Yeah.
If you don't avoid it, man, it's gonna be a long night, man. And you know, I'm a diehard Bud fan. I don't want to see Bud. I want to see Bud come out of this victorious.
Yeah, but I doubt if you come out of there talking
Listen,
crazy.
I look. I drop 100 on Majimov just for the hell of it, bro. Just for the hell of it. Majimov is like a 550 underdog plus 550. If you got
Plus,
burn it.
what you say?
If you got money to burn it. Put a G note on Majimov, walk away with $5,000, man, and say, hey. And look, if you really got money to burn, take it, put Majimov for a knockout. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. But what if it does? Now the stakes then went up to plus 880 for Majimov. What if it does? You know it ain't gonna happen, but if you got money to
That'd be crazy.
man, the world would go crazy, man. You'll be seeing jokers on YouTube driving around with flags.
That
Bug
would be
out.
crazy.
I can take
Super
that.
crazy.
Hit me up personally.
Wow.
These jokers will hit me up personally, man, because I Bud when he's fighting Crawford, man, and somebody reminded me about that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud. Then somebody when they said, hey, he a Shakur fan too. I said, oh boy. But all those guys, man, Errol Spence fans. That's all to it, Rob. They
Yeah.
what's the word, man? They bitter.
Yeah, they better.
They
They
bitter. Man.
better. Hey, any last sayings, Malik, before we roll out of here?
Nah, man, nothing to say, man, other than hit, come on in.
Like,
Like button.
subscribe, like, and subscribe. Please. Please. Malik, have a safe vacation, my boy. You know, love is always love. Check in. Make sure we all right. And be safe, my boy.
All right, my brother.
Love is love. I talk to you in a little while.
No doubt.
All right. One. Salute to all my real ones. Salute to Haas, Hassan Lane. Salute to the chat. Appreciate you coming through and checking us out. We trying to grow. Just keep coming back. Pause. Uh, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, like, please. Salute.